Someday that pepper will come back to
One
hunt you
sip.
down.
So it's all you. Go.
Welcome to Friday Night D&D.
Hey.
Welcome everybody with DM Kalsto.
Hey, everybody. How is it going? All right. Well, I guess we'll get straight back into it so we can unpause the rest of you.
Even if that pepper gets away, it'll still do less damage to that damn book.
Don't worry. There may or may not be books in this episode as well. We'll have to wait and see. So, Deft. You see yourself pass out on the ground.
I'm just gonna go walk over. Just stand over him for a second. And I sit down right on top of him. And I wait.
Roll a persuasion check.
Sorry, what?
Okay.
Dev does high persuasion.
You just kind of sit on yourself.
Does he look actually unconscious or is he pretending?
Roll a medicine check or an investigation check, either or. I mean, he's breathing, but he looks unconscious.
Can I just pinch his nose until he stops breathing?
Absolutely. As you go to pinch his nose closed. Actually, no, this is an interesting concept. Hold on. I have to think about this now. Oh, that is interesting. Okay. So yeah, you pinch his nose closed. After about 15 seconds, you just kind of see the mouth kind of hang open. A little bit of drool going on.
I can't tell if he's dumb or if he's just very intimidated by me. Or if he's actually unconscious. I'll start tapping his cheeks. Dude, come on, just wake up.
All right. As you kind of go to rouse him, he just like, as you're sitting on his chest, and he just kind of like scoots.
Hey there, buddy.
Who are you?
Funny thing about that, I got lectured by your dumb mentor because you didn't check in. And I'm not entirely too happy about that. Unfortunately,
But that's not my fault.
Okay.
I didn't mean to get stuck in here.
Well, fortunately for you, we are here to save you. I guess.
Kind of looks around.
I don't know. We need Soren's help. I don't really.
Who's we? Who? Who?
Oh.
Are there more of you here right now?
Funny thing about that. In your board game, yes. In your house, no. By the way, what the fuck is up with the Aries? That's... Dude.
You just watch as this pink tiefling turns like a Cambion shade of red. No, it's not like that.
Okay, no, what is it like then? Because this looks really bad, you know?
It's just I always thought she was really nice.
Alright, how do we get you out of this dumb game?
You see, now that's kind of where the problem is. So, I've been building this for a while now. It helps keep me out of trouble. I can practice my magic here without it doing horrible things elsewhere. And it was all going good until I had a spell or two or three go awry. And yep, so some things happened. My pepper gardens raised up in revolt. Spread and took over half the kingdom. I know it sounds strange.
Can
And then
I just ask, why peppers?
are you sure? He kind of looks at you. It's not just peppers, it's art.
Okay, you know, that's, sure, why not?
Once we get out of here, I will show you why. Oh, I hope they didn't destroy my pepper factory. Or my sauce. Oh no. So I'm being held in the castle. It may be quite difficult. One of the spells I was working on, one of my earlier, what's a good word for it? One of my earlier subjects, um, took one of the items that is used in the spell and may or may not have used it to start changing things on their own, and it's just really messy. So a lot of things in this world have kind of been altered. Um, so I would expect the castle to kind of be heavily guarded. So how many of you are there?
Uh, 8?
That might be enough.
7 or 8.
Are they all us?
Oh, no. Just the one, fortunately.
Who are the other people?
You know what? You'll meet him later. I'm not gonna introduce him now.
Kind of looks like slightly anxious about meeting more people. Okay. So he kind of pulls out and he shows you a little diagram of the world and kind of where you guys were at. He's like, see? It's like you probably right there in the pepper mines. That sound
Yeah,
about
one of
right?
those, that bard got super blown up. Yep.
Yeah, I'd watch out for those.
Bards or the mines?
Both. Let's go for about 200 feet or so. So once you get past that, you should be okay. There might be one other little small problem.
Mm.
Um, you see, I'm a big fan of books and comics.
I'm aware. Your room is kind of a dump.
I may not have created versions of some of them in
Why are you
my world.
like this? Okay, alright.
So I'm just warning you, there may be some strange shit out there. Not all of it is from me. If it seems questionable, it was probably done by the king. Well, technically, I'm the king, but the other king.
I thought you were the mayor.
I am the mayor.
And the king?
Mhm.
Alright.
Less arguments that way.
It's not wrong.
You know, I've been a king once. You get in a lot more arguments than you think.
Oh, like a real king?
Yeah.
Cool. I've met a king before, but I've never been a king. Super cool. It's like, I'm a wizard, if that's pretty fun.
Why did it have to be a wizard?
What's wrong with being a wizard?
Oh. It's nothing. I'm.
Observe. And he grabs, like a little cup off,
On
like a side table next to him. And he's going to kind of sit there and mutter something. And he sets the cup down on the table. And it starts to kind of bend and contort and like forms arms and legs, and it starts to dance on the table. Huh?
slap him.
I think of all the things you could have shown me, this was definitely an interesting choice.
But wait. Ask him something.
Cup?
Yeah.
Cup.
It turns and looks at you.
Why? Oh. Where does Deft keep his most embarrassing possession?
It starts to like jump down, and he grabs it and just like smushes it like, oh, that's enough magic for today. Like, but you see, that's what I was working on. I was trying to make more intelligent things to play with, and I found some old magic that I had read about, and I tried to kind of he like puts his fingers together, intermingle, and I had success, a little too much, and here we are now.
Alright, well, at least you're not a terrible wizard. I mean, this is pretty bad, getting stuck in your own creation, but not the worst I've seen.
Well, I can't control the world anymore. If I could get my amulet back, I could control the world.
Is
But
that
easier said than done.
in the castle? Or
think-
is that a whole nother problem?
I think the king has it.
Okay.
That's how he's able to turn my creations against me. But not all of them turned against me. Some of them are kind of like the cup there. They think for themselves.
You know, one of my friends got really attached to one of your peppers. It's so aggressive, but it's kind of endearing.
I think I know the pepper.
I'm not surprised.
Just watch out. If you turn your back on him, he'll probably stab you.
Oh yeah, no, she's been stabbed multiple times.
We had a drought 12 days ago. Things just got out of hand. I forgot to make more rain. And then the peppers came to life.
Yeah, that's how they get you. That's how they get
Telling
you.
you. Never saw it coming.
So I guess if you unpause the world,
Oh, yeah.
do we just have to break you out of the castle?
Huh. I mean, maybe he'll even let me go. I would doubt it, but yeah, if you can get me out, we can go back and exit.
Great. All right. Why Deft? The name.
I don't know. That's the name I was given.
By?
I don't really remember. I guess Soren.
All right. That's weird. All right.
I'll ask him if I see him, though. Never really thought about it. You have a very good point.
I mean, my name's Deft because I'm a rogue, but that's normal, right? That's fitting.
You mean? Kind of looks you. You don't look very roguish.
I make the spear appear, and I kind of twirl it.
Yeah, that's like wizardish stuff.
I can do a little magic, but not that much magic.
He just kind of smiles. He's like, well, tell you what. You might be able to kind of sneak in through the back if you can find your way to the church. And there's a tiny piano in the back. He's like, are you good at playing the piano?
I'm decent enough.
roll a roll a deception check.
I was a king for 3 years. I'm
Oh,
fancy. I'm fancy now.
roll a history check. Okay. Well, I could teach you the song. If you play it, I wouldn't do it when people are around, but it'll open up a secret tunnel. It'll get you into the throne room.
You know what? I'll take what I can get.
All right. And he goes over and he has this tiny ass little piano in the room, and he kind of goes, did you ever see the original Willy Wonka, Deft?
Yes, I think
The
so.
part where he's playing the password to get the door to open?
Mhm.
Basically the same thing. Go ahead, roll a performance check.
Ooh.
As he like tries to teach you this song to open the gate.
Oh, not bad.
You still got some mistakes, but I guess it's better than nothing. Well, good luck. Don't die or anything either.
Hey, you're not gonna understand this. If you're creepy, I'll kill you. If you make her uncomfortable, I'll kill you.
He
Alright,
just
send me back.
looks. He looks very confused. Like
You'll get it later. Send me back.
I like, all right, and he kind of watching. He waves, and you go back into the field, and you guys are just watching. Like right after the barn had exploded, you're all alive.
Did
again.
he just? The pepper mines, are there like little mounds of dirt or anything
Well,
as to
investigation.
where they are, or
And Jambo is still just
No.
like sitting there frozen solid.
Can I roll perception instead?
Possibly. Might find different things. It's really hard to say. There are kind of lumps in the ground. There's no like stems or any other type of vegetation that kind of give the presence of where they might be. How many do you think there are? Allie kind of like looks over at all you guys.
Just
How
kind of
long did he
shrugs.
say they were for? Like 200 meters?
Yeah, you told yourself 200 feet. It's not very far.
Approximately 200 feet of mines.
She looks
Wait,
at you.
how do you know that?
You guys froze again, and there was a door, so I found him basically. He told me some stuff.
Oh,
Such a dork.
Did he tell you? Did he tell you how to get out of here?
Well, he's stuck in the castle. This world was kind of an accident. Go figure. And yeah, it's kind of just a whole mess.
hmm.
Well, seems we gotta get to the castle then.
He told me about a secret entrance, so it shouldn't be too tough to get in.
Where's the closest? Oh wait, no, I can't use my arms right now.
Well, I've got a couple of ideas to give us a safe path. We could teleport everyone over there,
We could just make the
or we
NPCs
could
walk
try and
across.
The what?
The NPCs.
Yeah, there's still 5 other NPCs. So, to remind us from last week.
Was that NPC in deft voice or
No.
was that in character or out of character?
No,
In
this
character.
is just me. Oh, yeah, well, they're NPCs. Yes, correct.
Yeah, no, the what?
You know, the NPCs.
Blank stare.
So there's still a barbarian, a cleric, a rogue, a warlock, and the wizard. The bard,
I'll
however.
see if I can. There's a path.
No, Sora doesn't understand the word NPC.
Do you know nothing of tabletops? I mean, I'm not this bad, but I've played a little.
Aria's going to conjure up an earth spirit.
Okay.
Just gonna point to the minefield. Alright, clear the way.
Kind of looks over at you, nods, goes down into the dirt. How many hit points does your golem have? Spirit.
The elemental spirit has 50 HP, and if it is relevant, it currently has resistance to piercing and slashing.
What about fire?
No, unfortunately, it has no resistances to fire in this state.
So, how do you want it to approach said mine disposal without blowing itself up?
I'll be right back. I have a quick question. Why don't we just what is it? Murray, just go in front?
I just work here. You guys can do whatever you want.
From underneath, it is going to attempt to carefully extract each mine.
So it's just gonna try to grab the mine and remove it.
Yeah, I can't imagine her spirit is going to be very adept at disarming. So,
So good news is, as you watch it go, you watch an explosion. But let's see. So it has 50.
Yep.
You watch as it kind of like half comes up out of the dirt. One of its arms has been blown off. It's only like halfway there, and it waves the other hand. It's like it kind of like goes back in.
Fire spirit, champ like deft.
No, not
Fire
anymore.
I don't think the Earth one is.
You see another one explode, and then it's just gone. But he does manage to kind of clear like a good 20-foot, 30-foot path.
Were they just
Well,
fiery explosions, or was there shrapnel?
Hard to say. You didn't get that close. You want to get closer?
Yeah.
that didn't work.
What are you doing?
I think I'm just gonna go get blown up.
Allie kind of looks over at you. I think if you get blown up, you still get hurt.
How
It's
bad
not
could
going
it
to
be?
get blown up. Wait, you're
It's
going
a
to get
game.
I'm
blown
gonna go
up?
get blown up. I'll be right
You
back.
just start walking
Dude,
out. So you just watch Dev start walking out towards the field.
Yep.
All right, roll a
look, I can
D100
just
for me.
create a portal.
He just kind of looks back as you yell, "I can create a portal." You kind of turn to listen, and you hit one, and just boom. You just see dust.
Deft.
And then you just kind of see Deft
Forward.
brushing off dust.
I
You're
just kind of
all
give a
good.
thumbs up.
Places her hand to her chest and sort of sigh of relief. So, just fire them?
Just fire.
Alright. How big was the explosion?
About like 15-foot radius.
We'll be 20 feet or so behind you.
It's a good idea.
Please be careful.
I don't know how careful I can be while doing this, but I'll try. I'll keep stomping forward.
So just in general, describe the stomping. Like, how are you traveling about the field to try to set these off? Because it can't hurt you at this point.
I'm kind of zigzagging a little bit in like a 5-foot straight path, just
All
to
right.
try and get a good path going, like trying to up my coverage. It probably looks a little silly.
Okay. Several explosions, and you just watch Deft running through this field. Until you get to about the very end, where you don't get taken down by the exploding pepper. You snag your foot in the ground, you just fall over. But you manage to disarm the path through the 200 feet. Your clothes look a little bit singy and dirty and dusty, but you are completely fine.
Oh, that's handy.
Allie kind of
If
looks
anyone
over you.
knows how to deal with the trap.
Nice.
I'm exceptionally talented at being on fire and getting blown up.
Good to
Let's
know.
try not to do the second one very much.
You can blow up?
Did you not see what I was doing for the last 5 minutes?
Oh, well,
Yes.
those blow up, but like, can you blow up?
Oh, like actively?
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Oh, that's so cool.
Wait a minute.
All right.
Sora looks down at her pepper. I'll be fine.
It's still just glaring at you. Like,
I thought it fell asleep.
explosions.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So you clear a path towards the castle.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you look. It looks like a very generic video game castle. Small singular courtyard. Looks like some small buildings on the inside. Larger kind of raised throne area. And you see on the walls and kind of in the areas in front of it, you see little peppers on patrol.
Oh, they're adorable.
Said you know a way in?
Yeah, he said there was a chapel around the back.
Well, let's sneak around back then. She instinctually goes to fly, flaps her wings, and remembers she can't.
Can Deft fly? Oh, does Deft has his wings?
Yes,
Yeah.
his wings. Yeah.
Can
Yes,
Deft
right
fly?
Never tried.
There.
So, why did the other you make it so we can't fly?
Oh, I didn't ask. Kind of forgot about it. Did he have wings when I saw him?
He had robes on. If he had them, they're folded in.
Hard to say.
I mean, why waste all that effort on using your wings when you can just use magic?
Exactly.
Hmm. Hmm. Alright. On foot it is.
What's the plan?
We'll probably stick to the tree line and try and sneak around to the back of the castle.
All right. There is some space between it because there's like a little bit of a town before the castle area. So go ahead and, unless you don't want to be quiet, go ahead and roll stealth checks.
Okay.
You guys using any of your shenanigans?
Barring rerolls, I don't think I has any shenanigans.
Paris has got all kind of shenanigans.
Don't you have sorcery points?
I'm outside though.
Yep.
Oh, that's right.
She's content with her roll. Don't need to burn points for a reroll.
And speaking
Okay.
of, what does the board look like for me right now?
So for you guys who are outside looking down at the board, everyone looks kind of in better health. I think everyone's fully healed up mostly.
I'm at 5, but yeah.
You do notice that Sora's Mini is holding like this smaller pepper looking individual. And Def's little Mini is like making this pointing motion like it's pointing at someone.
Okay, but if everybody looks good, then I'm just going to continue to watch. And...
Yeah, only thing other than that is, and it's Def's token too. For a little bit, there's like smoke coming off of it. Almost like if you were soldering. That's how much smoke was coming off. All right.
And they're still like on the map that we're using here.
No, they're walking off. They're about to get onto another map right now, depending on how stealthy they are.
Okay.
All right. So you guys kind of make
Done.
your way looking for the church.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I'd say probably easy enough to find. And you were just kind of stealthy enough to go unnoticed by these peppers. You guys kind of
Are they all the same pepper, or are there different variations of pepper here?
totally different variations. You even see a couple of bigger ones that are like 5.5 feet tall.
Ooh.
Are
That
they
is
all,
taller than both Ari and Deft.
are they all like the one I have?
No. But you do kind of manage unnoticed towards the church.
Make our
You
way
guys
to the front
go to the
doors of the
front.
church.
It looks like it is currently boarded up.
What's the walls around it like? Or like, what are the walls made out of?
You kind of look kind of hard to say for this one. It looks like a combination of wood and other materials.
All right. Kill? Do you want to remove the parts?
He just kind of sits there. He grabs like the center of the door.
Or just
Like
gonna
a
step aside.
piece falls off. He's like, He just kind of like pops his hand through the center of the door, like puts his palm on the back and just pops it off. Sets it
That
to the side.
works.
Very efficient. Thank you, Kale.
Mm-hmm.
He kind of looks at you. Kill him.
Caleb. Right.
Sorry.
All right, so you guys go inside.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there should be a piano somewhere, according to what he said, Deft.
All right. So, what are we looking for? The secret button, ball sconch,
Is there a piano in here?
fireplace,
Roll investigation check.
piano. Did you say piano aloud, or I'm just inquiring if there is one?
Not too good.
You don't actually see any pianos currently. He told you it's here, though.
Weird.
He did say it was tiny.
It can't be
That's
that
weird.
tiny. Well, there should be a piano in here.
I don't see a piano.
Both of you actually find it at the exact same time. You kind of like run into each other. There's like the awkward.
I back away first.
But you do see there's like this tiny little piano that's built into the side of the wall in the back of the church.
Found
How big
it.
is it?
How small are we talking?
Exactly like the Willy Wonka piano. Like tiny, tiny little one in the wall.
Okay.
All right. You remember the song? Go ahead and make a performance check.
All right. I think I can still do it. Isn't that hard of a song? I'm gonna use a luck point. trying to remember the things that I have on this character. It's a little better.
It's like first step, second step. Not opening.
I'm technically within 5 feet. Can I? I'm technically within distance. Can I use Flash and Genius?
So the interesting thing, you can't see, but you do hear like a piano playing. All of you in the room.
And is it really bad?
It's not the best, no.
So, can I use Flash and Genius on that?
Roll an investigation check to see if you can see which mini it's coming from. It's kind of hard to tell.
I tried.
She failed by a lot, don't worry.
What song are you trying to play?
I remember how it went, but I never really paid attention in piano classes.
I mean, how hard can the piano be?
Is it like a song?
It's a
that
specific
people
song.
know?
No, like it's a little melody that he taught you.
Okay.
Can you hum it?
Is anyone watching the front door?
I have a passive perception of 20.
But like, are you at the front? Is anyone at the front door, like looking outside?
No, I
Ours are
came over and walked. I was interacting with the piano crew.
Are there woods outside?
No, out here it's more. There's buildings.
Then I would not be interested.
All right. Allie just kind of like will sit there and she'll minor illusion the door and kind of pop her head in the hole that Kayla made and just kind of keep an eye out the door.
Yeah. Can you hum the tune? And Ari's gonna kind of run through the notes, kind of get an idea of what key does what note.
Sure, roll a
See if-
history check for you, Deft. As you kind of try to remember to hum it back.
My intelligence is so high, but I am so dumb.
Yeah. You're like, like it's there. It's just not coming together.
Are there any
See.
statues in the room?
There's like a couple of small statues, yeah.
I'm just gonna mess with those.
You're just like fumbling with them in the background.
Yeah, I'll break one.
Cring.
Can I see if I can see where the hidden door is?
Roll investigation.
That was almost the one.
You look. You're not 100% sure.
I mean, are you sure it's here? There's no... I don't see a door.
I mean, yeah, he said there was a secret door, and if you play the melody right, it'll open. I just kind of
Ari
suck
will
at
try
piano.
and. It's okay. She's gonna try and suss out the melody he's trying to.
Hadn't been able to do it well
program.
enough.
No, that's
Do you know what the melody is? Sora's gonna ask her Pepper.
No, this is like a thing that Deft made.
Oh, so Def's never hummed the melody to his Pepper Garden?
No. This is like a little chime that he made like later on.
Oh. It was worth a shot.
You know, when he wanted to skip the encounters before the castle.
It's his debug tool.
Who's gonna kind or place her hands to her hips, look over or look at the death. Why is it always doors with us?
You know, this is a reoccurring problem, isn't it?
You guys have trouble with doors?
More often than we should.
The horrible piano music continues to play for a while, you guys hear.
Let's see.
Ally just
Well-
kind of looks at you.
Considering we don't know what we can't figure it out, I guess we're just gonna have to.
Well, maybe if we can find the door, we can find a way to open it.
I couldn't find it.
Alright, looks to death. If you were gonna hide a door here, where would you hide it?
Hmm. I look around the room for a moment.
Another statue falls out.
I've never really had to hide a door before, so I'm not sure if I'd be able to take a good guess.
Oh, come on.
I mean, where's the piano located? What side?
It is in like the back left side of the church.
So how inset to the wall is the piano? Like, is the entire back portion of the piano in the wall?
It's a little tiny thing.
Okay, so you can't, like, take a look at the strings?
Mm-mm. If you had to make an educated guess, you'd gather, being in a magical world, this is probably not a mechanical lock.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, I would make it a teleportation door.
Hey, Sock. Little buddy.
And you just watch him pop out.
Do you remember the tune? You were always better at piano than I was.
You watch as Sock jumps off of Death's shoulder and morphs back into Lad. Like, that's why you were supposed to go to practice.
You are my savior. I owe you my life.
He just like sits down in front of it cross-legged, and he's like ding ding ding, like he's playing with it to like see if it's in tune. That's like no, that's not it.
Can I try and give him the help action? Try and help him out?
Yeah, so you both start sitting there and you're like humming bars together. Like together.
Mm.
Big finish.
Observe.
And then you just hear a click.
You did it!
And you watch the piano and the wall just separate into like a black void. And there's like a singular like path that just goes through this void.
Well, that looks dangerous.
More dangerous than an exploding pepper?
Looks like fun. on.
You first.
Ellie kind of looks at
Pleasure.
you guys at this point. She's kind of like, are we gonna have to fight in there?
Let's hope not right in there.
Did we
I'm
get
gonna
the
walk in.
others? You start walking towards the path.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
there's
the
probably going to be a
others-
boss room.
What?
Yeah, I mean, every good game ends with a boss room.
I still have no idea what you're talking about.
Have you never played a game before?
I mean, I've seen people play chess.
Oh, that's... You know, we should play a game sometime. I think you'd like it.
Seen people play drinking games.
Oh no, those are fun.
All right. So you guys all go into the pathway.
Mm-hmm.
You watch as the door kind of closes behind you. This space is like lit. There's no light source, but it's not dark. And you just continue walking
Okay.
down this path until you get to like another little door.
Does the generic walking through a door sound play?
Pretty much, yeah. So you guys get to the door at the other side. What
Mm-hmm.
do you do?
All right. Into the castle.
Guess we'll quietly enter.
I think if we were to call in the others now would be a great time.
How would we do that?
Not
We left our cell phone outside.
entirely sure.
And wouldn't they appear where we appeared?
Yeah, no, that'd be a problem actually.
I think we're on our own for this one. But nothing we can't handle, I'm sure.
Yeah, we got this.
Mm-hmm. And we'll make our way through the door. As long as we're together, everything will work out.
Someone has to explain monologuing to Synth. Doors are a big deal.
Sunday has actually just been the evil villain this whole time. You know, spouting off her monologue and her evil plan, just no one can understand her.
Yep.
Sure.
It's like an angry cat. I will kill you, human. Nice. All right. So you guys proceed through the last door.
Mm-hmm.
As you guys kind of come out, you look, this door seems to have appeared just like in a stone wall on an upper level of part of the castle. You kind of can see down there is a courtyard that looks like it is being patrolled as well, although not by peppers. There are humanoids in the courtyard.
How big are they?
They vary in size. Some of them are rather small and some of them are large.
Okay.
Allie kind of looks over. Those aren't peppers.
No, they're not.
I'm so used to peppers, it's almost weird.
What are those?
They look like guards.
So what do they look like?
Roll. Actually, your perception's good enough. It's hard to say from this few you can see. Actually, that looks very strange. You look, there are some larger ones. There looks one's about like 8-ish feet tall. There's a couple that are like in the 3-foot range, 5-6 foot ones. And then you notice some of the suits of these armored soldiers that are walking around have no people in them.
Oh, they're hollow suits of armor.
Oh. Well, metal still burns. Or melts. I don't think the boss is going to be a big suit of armor, do you?
I'm picturing a big pepper, to be honest. I think if it's anything else, I'll be a little disappointed.
As a reminder, the name of the king is King Keys. 2
Is
words.
it going to be a sentient set of keys?
You never know.
Left key. Gosh dang it.
So let's start looking around, see if we can't find your other self.
Where was he being held?
Well, here, let me first of all, let me get a map.
I'm going to start crouch walking.
As we see text above Sora saying, level up.
You just see a little eye appear in front of him that's a little line that's shut.
Oh god.
I have a feeling I'm going to shrink this thing down. That looks like a huge image. Alright. Let me reduce this guy down a second. Yeah, that thing's really huge.
Yeah, I think the most Sora's experience with board games would be chess.
Yeah, I can't imagine Dario would be terribly familiar with wizard games.
I intentionally made all of them so each of them have at least a little bit of truth for all his nerdy hobbies.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's see. Where did you go? Do.
I love Wizard Deft. He's great.
I just
Such a
found it.
dork.
Oh, why does it always save that way?
Just to be annoying.
I converted the file type just to be annoying as hell. Fine, we'll do it the hard way. Because it doesn't want to take that file type. Open. Okay. Save as. Much better. There's your courtyard. 100% also not made by me. For sure. All right, so let me get this open.
I'm going to be, and we're going to need to be quiet, okay? I'm telling the pepper to be quiet.
Oh yeah, it totally does not care what you want.
No, I know.
The question is, does it start screaming just to spite you?
All right. Oh, hold on. I almost linked it without making the passage. Yeah. Where's my grid? Where's my grid? There we go.
He's learning.
Sometimes I remember. Sometimes I remember.
I have no idea why that's such a thing for me. It like bugs me seeing all the grid real dark.
Make this one too light. Oh, you should be able to see it. I can see it. Can you guys see this one?
Mhm.
It's easier to see on like the red part. So you guys are over here. Oh, you have Jambo too. Go just for shits and giggles, so I can tell where everyone is. We have Allie. Rosie's not here. So it's Leah, Jason, Theris, and Tanya that are outside.
Yes.
Mhm.
All right, so let's see. Deft is here. Sora is here with the pepper.
Mhm.
Which brings us to a very fair point. What are
Yeah,
you doing with your pepper?
I'm keeping him.
Caleb just kind of looks over at you with your pepper. That thing's gonna get us killed.
Does the board change for us outside?
Not currently, no. Although they're all crouched. They're all stealthing. Except for the thing, probably not. Hard to say.
Fine, I'll stay further back. If it becomes a problem, I'm quick.
All right, I need you guys to roll perception checks for detail to see if you pick up detail on any of the individuals out here. Just because there's a few.
Oh,
Apparently on
that's low.
Star already has that.
Oh,
That is actually a 21.
the one who does not will not hold still is able to kind of pick up a lot of this detail. Let me just go ahead and change a couple of things because you don't get quite that much information.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
hiding names of things. Hate incoming in about 10 seconds. Don't worry. All right, so where did that? Oh, I spelled it wrong. That is why. Okay. Six. All right. So by the front, going into what you would assume is the throne room. To the side of him. Also sitting at the front door, there are two humanoids talking. Where'd it go? Oh, at the top? Just saw it. I feel like I'm just blind. There it is.
He appeared for a moment.
Right.
Is it just me, or does that one kind of look like Jasper, just with facial hair?
Oh, he's such a dork.
What the
Up
fuck? What the fuck?
Critical Role is canon to this universe.
Oh yeah.
Yup. Yes, it is. Uh-oh. Now, is he carrying an axe or a black sword?
At
Well,
this
I'm
point, Tanya,
both.
you find a comic book in Def's room.
Okay.
Apparently, it is not necessarily a universe, but it is a comic. So apparently, these are some of the things that Deft made in his world.
But to answer your question, he carries one in one hand and the other one in the other. I'm gonna take the comic over to Theris and say, "Hey, what do you think of this?"
What the heck?
What is this? And I start looking at it.
I'm gonna look for all the volumes, see if he has them all.
We'll start
And then
thumbing
in the
through it.
courtyard,
And then I'm gonna put them in my backpack.
you see a very familiar style looking robot and a very fancy gentleman running after it.
Oh, this motherfucker.
In tow, he also has some more animated armor.
Oh, this fucker. This is gonna be tough, guys.
That's 1, 2, 2, 6, 4. I need 3.
Um,
Number 3.
whew. Oh, that's a question. I say wait if you can.
There are some stairs, but it looks pretty close to them.
At this point, you guys watch as everyone kind of takes up guard for a second and kind of looks up, and you watch as that Drake from before flies over the castle. It just continues on.
Right. Okay.
No one
Alright.
did believe that we're supposed to be here.
All right, what's you guys' plan of approach?
How high up is the second balcony?
Probably I would say like 25 feet.
25 feet? How how visible is this area to the people over there? Is it higher than
You're on the
this?
highest level, so you're about.
Oh, okay. I thought we were under this for some reason.
No. You're on the top upper part, so it's about where they are. You're kind of about the level of the torch. Actually, you're probably a little bit higher than their 25 feet on that upper level.
I don't suppose when you spoke to your wizard self, he gave you some insight on how to get by the guards.
You know, he mentioned something about comic books, and I suppose this might have to do with that. The only tip he gave me was for the piano. I think we're on our own here.
What about a joke
Well,
book?
No,
Guys, where's the? Can we get to the roof
I-
here?
You tell me what you want to do.
no. I bet we could probably lure some of them away. Start a fire.
Oh, I almost messed this up too.
Why do
Yeah.
you? What is with you and fire?
I feel like the fact that you have to ask is a little odd at this point.
No, I mean, we're in the building too. Fire spreads quickly.
Oh, most of the building is stone.
Right, so then the fire wouldn't work.
Thinking we could set, like, some of the hedges on fire. It's a distraction, not, you know.
Forgot someone.
No, you forgot someone. Oh, yes. Miss it.
Mhm.
I mean, we could get onto the roof and probably sneak around.
We could just ask for an audience with the king as well. That might work.
I'm willing to
Do
give it
you,
a shot.
do you really want to risk that?
Given this world, I think it's a good idea.
I'm confident that if it goes poorly, I can get myself out.
Also, aren't you supposed to be locked up?
I mean, if someone else wants to go, then by all means.
I mean, I'm quick. I can run. Also, I don't think this little guy's gonna let me sneak around.
You know, actually, if I did get myself caught, they'd probably take me to where they're keeping him, huh?
Uh-huh.
Well, we could just walk up and see if they'll throw Defton Company into some tall tower.
This feels like a bad idea.
I don't think it could go wrong. Either we go up, we ask nicely, and we get let in, or we get locked up. And it accomplishes our goal either way.
Or the big guy uses that axe to try and split you in two.
That is a pretty big axe, and a pretty big guy.
Also, I have no idea what that man's holding.
Oh, and to clarify, for those who were asking the looks of the weapons, he's got more than one. Um, to clarify, he's got a very large axe, some very burly looking gloves, and what seems to be a warhammer of some sort.
We're not fighting that, guys. No. You guys can try and fight that.
At this point, that little green pixie flies back.
Yes.
We'll just say
What?
it's right next to you.
Yep. One green pixie.
Boop, green pixie with purple arrows. Kind of looks over. Hurry!
If this thing says, "Hey, listen, I'm crushing it,"
I don't know if the roof is gonna. Well, we can't fly. We'd have to scale up a castle to get onto the roof.
Does anyone
And I can't
speak
imagine there's too many ways in.
Sylvan?
yes.
It responds in Sylvan. It's like, I can help you fly.
I think our friend here can help us fly.
I unlock the
Oh?
tokens. And you watch as it kind of
That's
like
case.
hovers in a circle, and you see a little vial appear, enough for each of you. Kind of glittery looking.
Oh, I've sworn off drinking things that I take from strangers
Yeah,
Good.
I'm so
or
certain
even
about this.
acquaintances. Just like vials in general. Off-putting.
Is it a very similar colored vial to Tuesday's one?
Mm-hmm.
What does this do?
You ask the pixie.
Yes.
She says that it'll make you small and let you fly for an hour.
Hmm. How high is it to the roof?
Well, you're on the wall right now to get up to like the throne room roof.
I mean, just the roof, the closest roof to us.
If you approach walking, because you're on the taller part, it's maybe like, so that's 25, maybe like 40-ish feet in total. So like this would be a roof in the top right corner. That's the roof of that. You pass underneath this and around.
Hmm.
And then you could kind of go up from there. The central area of the throne room is behind this. And it goes up probably like another 100 to 200 feet or so, depending. But probably a lot of that is like a vaulted ceiling. So what's the plan?
Oh,
What do
Sorry.
they smell like?
That's she said.
Hmm?
What she said?
The potion will make us small and able to fly for an hour.
Hmm.
I mean, what's the worst that can happen if I just try and walk up?
Also, the
We
bottles
have
on the
potions
ground
as backup.
that have not been touched yet do start blinking. They seem
Alright,
to be
everyone grab a vial.
fading.
We'll see if we can't talk our way in, and if things go badly, we have an escape.
Yeah, I'll pick a bottle up.
Allie kind of looks at the two of you. You're gonna get me killed, aren't you?
No, only them.
You haven't gotten killed yet.
She like thinks back for a little bit. Mostly right. All right. So who's doing what?
Can I send a message?
Like message or sending message?
Message.
Yeah.
To the guy with the funky purple hat.
Are you within 120 feet?
My arrow says I am.
Yeah.
I'll just say, I'll point, I'll just peek over the ledge. Hey, is it cool if we come talk to the king?
As you say that, he kind of like looks up in your direction. And just kind of stares at you. And then they all kind of like shift their view at you. They all have like really blank stares on their faces. And you just hear him say out loud, "The wizard has escaped," and points up at your location. What are you guys doing?
Change your plans.
Can I jump off the balcony?
Turn down.
You guys can do whatever you want.
Yeah, I'll jump off. I'll jump down the balcony.
Is there a roof over this way?
No. That's probably like a 40-foot fall.
Oh, this is a fall.
On the right side, yeah.
Oh boy. Okay.
You're on the top part of a wall.
Got it.
And I'm gonna hop down.
So you say that and jump down?
Yeah.
Oh god.
I'm just gonna walk here this way. They don't seem to be interested in me yet.
Oh no, they're all looking in that direction.
Yeah, but they're looking at Deft.
How far do you move forward?
I mean, people. I'm just gonna do a normal walk.
As you walk forward, an arrow lands right at your feet from the brunette with the bear.
Dirty Deft.
And the animated armors start heading in your guys' direction.
Rude.
Is this a fight or are we leaving? Their
I've
air
already
does not
left.
seem that good. Oh.
Yep. I think we can fight them.
Alright.
You guys are staying?
I think so, yeah.
I mean, I jumped off the balcony. I'm pretty sure I'm locked in here.
I'm not abandoning my pepper.
The pepper. So now here brings up a good point.
Besides,
Are you going to fight with your pepper?
Depends on how dangerous it looks. I might set him down.
Okay.
AFK
so
minute,
let's
taking a
do
puppy
this.
out.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me clear all the initiatives. All right. So I need everybody to roll initiative.
Do I need to also, or
That's just
Yeah,
like,
Apparently, Uri is a bit
because we'll let
focused
you
on the
guys participate and
conversation.
observe. NPCs.
I got a double digit initiative for once.
Ooh. Oh, that was almost a nat 20. Such a sad thing. Jason really doesn't need it. I swear he has the highest initiative rolls. Always rolls
Look
like
at-
18s, 19s, and 20s.
This could be fun for you, isn't it?
50,000 characters?
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes. Well, he's not here. He's just like being sarcastic. So Jason's just kind of doing Jason stuff, hanging out. Deft. So the armors start heading in your direction. What do you do?
That's a good question. As much as I would love to fight, there are quite a few of them.
Well, we could try and follow Sara. Although her friend, I think, has already jumped down.
That is true.
Things go wrong, we drink the potion and escape.
When have I ever
I'm
made
back.
good choices? I'm gonna drink the potion right now.
Okay. Good. All right. So you do. You are able to fly. You turn into a pixie-ish version of yourself. And you take the effects of reduce. So you're a tinier version of yourself with pixie wings, but all of your stuff still works. You do get disadvantage on strength, and you do get a D4 on damage, though.
Okay, excellent. Very cool. Was that a bonus or an action?
To take the potion for yourself is a bonus.
Okay.
Giving it to another will you do as an action just because it's more fun to be able to do shit with your bonus.
I'm just gonna shoot at this man over here with my bow. I think I can throw the spear that far.
Which one?
Animated armor 6.
Yeah. Your vicious short bow?
Mhm.
Go for it. That's definitely a hit.
Oh, I hope these things work. I start fluttering. 5, 10, 15, 20. The squares are so hard to see. 25, 30.
You're 30 feet up.
Okay.
I just want to swat at him.
What button is it?
Alt. Alt and mouse.
Technically, we're all 30 feet up, too.
I can't do it for some reason.
I got you.
There we go. Thank you.
That's me. Like, I did it. Haha. All right. The woman on the side
They're level 20, aren't they? Roll the table of wild shape.
50 feet. That'll work.
That's a big circle.
You watch as she smacks her staff down on the ground and a bolt of lightning shoots up into the sky, and you just watch this storm appear above you.
Oh no.
And she's going to call lightning down upon you.
Upon who?
Technically, let's see. And 5 feet, so actually, seeing that, I'm gonna send it over at Jambo, Calum, and Allie.
Not Champo.
Yes.
That's
Jambo.
my boy.
What about Allie?
And Allie. I didn't leave
Champo's
her
not
out.
my boy. Or, Allie's not my boy.
There we go.
I have just contradicted myself. It's a pretty high DC.
Yup. Boy.
They each take. Who's 14 points? Jambo technically isn't concentrating. Here he left his bless. That was a good spell though. All right, that is her action. For a bonus action. Actually, we will hold that for now. Let me just drop her concentration on her, and then that will be that. Holy cow. Scroll. There she is. Concentration. The gnome woman. Pops down.
Crank.
Falls. Uses half movement to stand up. And is just gonna kind of take cover by this tree. It's going to hold an action in case anyone comes within range. Allie getting struck by lightning, not too happy. She looks over at Jambo. You okay, little buddy? Jambo, fine. She looks at the vial. She's like, I don't want to drink this. She kind of looks over. And she's going to kind of follow Sora. See, are we within range? And she's going to throw a force bolt at the one Deft was attacking. She's going to yell up at you, Deft. I hope you know what you're doing. It takes, not bad. 23 points of force damage. And that'll be her turn. Thirst.
Has the board changed, or what do I notice?
as you kind of watch, and this is beginning to happen as they're getting closer, you watch as the board underneath them kind of changes, and you see the happenstance. You can't interact with the other tokens, but you can like see where your friends are now on this new board. Like you can see where the enemies are. They're just like on the image.
But I
They
can't.
seem to be in some sort of battle.
Okay.
You see them kind of like up on top of a wall, taking defensive positions. A couple of them like heading out towards some enemies. And there's like a storm. You can see the storm above the table too.
So I'm curious of something, and I go grab the dragon miniature.
Yeah.
And I place it right there.
Right where? Okay.
I'm curious if it will turn. I don't know if it'll have it or not. If it will turn on the people there, or if it will join them. I'm going to see what happens.
Why?
This could not possibly go wrong.
Of course not. Don't worry, I'll make a wish and
let's
make it better later.
yeah.
Yeah.
It couldn't get any better. Okay. So you place the mini down. We'll see what happens. From what you remember last time, when you'd place something as the player, not as the character, it took about to the top of the next round for anything to take effect. So leave that circle there just in case. This one sees you jump down
Mhm.
and looks so excited and is immediately going to start running towards you.
I love Grog.
Oh yeah, how tall is Grog?
I
8
don't.
foot.
Goliath.
He's big.
Okay, yeah, he's a few heads higher than me.
All right, so that's 5, 15, 25. That's all he's got for now. Let's see. Oh, I don't know. Let's go ahead. You watch as he pulls out a long cylindrical object that he holds with 2 hands and points in Death's direction. I'm gonna make this
Countergun.
I'm gonna make this a sharpshooter shot.
Oh,
So let me get myself -5.
Okay, here's a question, real quick. Okay, the comic book was a Vox Machina comic, right? Can we say that when I flip through it, what gave me the idea is I see the panels with them fighting the blue dragon,
Yeah.
and as I
yeah.
picture putting the dragon, and I'm picturing it being a blue dragon as I'm putting it on the board, like in my mind.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. All right. So, the shot.
-10. Ooh,
Oh,
Shield.
is that -10?
It's -5 plus 10 damage.
Oh, shield.
One sec.
are you sure you want? How many spell slots do you have?
Counterspell?
Most of them.
Do you want to take a
Are you
gamble?
counterspelling his shield?
No. I have some other stuff I was looking at too.
Well, shield is he gets +5 for the round.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna take my shield.
Yeah,
It's
that's
easy.
good. It's a good way to go. All right. So, what's your AC now?
You're okay. Night 24.
Okay.
Okay.
Second shot. Not sharpshooter. Natural 20.
Oh,
Ooh, hey, yeah, I'm gonna step in for that and use my reaction to Runic Shield.
So how does
So,
that
yeah.
one work?
If a creature gets hit with an attack within 30 feet of me,
Mhm.
I can use my reaction to force them to re-roll the d20, and they have to use the new one.
I think I'm too far.
No, oh wait, yeah, you're in the air.
I'm
I
up.
forgot about that. Yeah, I can't do
He's
that
30
for
feet
you.
up.
Good try though. That's a good rune. Oh dear.
It's not a rune. It's just part of being a rune knight.
Well, no, but it's part of your rune ability.
True.
So ooh.
Was this with bad news?
Uh-huh. The depth. You take. It could have been worse. Two of those were low. 28 points of damage as you get hit. You have no idea what you just got hit with, but it burns.
Whew, projectile, huh? Okay. Okay.
You know, that's the first time I felt a burning sensation in a very long time.
Uh-huh. It's a
That
different
was
kind of burn.
that was loud.
Yeah, two loud blasts.
Ow.
Oh shoot! No, I could have. It's 60 feet. Whatever. It happened.
Oh no. Okay. Good to know that. Def still has green health. Tanya, you watched theirs putting this blue dragon on the table.
I'm gonna look around. Whatever miniatures are around.
I mean, there's like a small little collection of generic miniatures.
We have given a child the power of God.
Anything that catches my eye.
Let's see for you. What? Oh, actually, you want to know what?
Any robots?
There is one totally out of place, like robot looking. It's not even a miniature. Like it's like he made a model that he had painted.
Is it a Gundam?
Let's say it's a Gundam.
You're like you put it on the thing and it's fucking huge. Like you said, where you put it in the middle.
Yep.
You're like you see Theris put the dragon down. You're like you gotta think bigger, man. They're both pretty big though.
Wait, what is Tanya putting down?
A
Like a
Gundam.
giant robot.
Great.
Uh, what does Leah do?
Facepalm.
Yep.
Alright. Animated armor. It's gonna move. 5, 10, 15, 25, 5, 10, 20, 25. The small gnome gentleman. How far away are you people? That's what I thought. Let's see. Hey, pretty lady! He's looking at you, Ari.
Techno, you're muted.
Oh. Glances over for a moment, but has a glare more affixed to that position.
Why don't you join the winning side? And he is going to dominate you.
I feel that was coming.
How's it feel to get dominated?
It's not the first.
Well, at least we know Ari's kink.
Does he have a higher range or something?
Yes.
Oh, nope, you can't do it. I was reading the one above it. You're good. I thought it was 120. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Instead, he
Grok has a giddy face on his as he's charging.
Is actually gonna look up at the white-haired gentleman, kind of sing him a little ditty, and try not to mix next time. I'm gonna give him bardic inspiration, and then he will move down 5.
You didn't miss. Thank you.
This one just disappears.
Of course he does.
Of course he does. Did he get in the low 30s this time?
Thora!
Yes.
Your turn. Like, where'd that other guy in the balcony go?
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Excuse me, Mr. Armor, can you stand on a square, not a line? He's still on a line, I think. Yes. Ooh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna kick him.
Sure. That is not a beer. I should look at things before I grab them out of my fridge.
Gonna try again.
You're holding a pepper, dude.
Well, I mean, it's slightly better.
Key point.
The pepper is not having the time of its life.
There we go. Also, I'm going to use my bludgeoner or crusher feet to immediately push him 5 feet.
All right, you want to push him off the balcony?
Yep.
All right, so you just watch. Clang, 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 clang.
See, that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, come on. All right, fuck it. I'm just going to do it this way. It's 40. And I'm just going to continue moving. All right. That was my action and bonus action. There's the combat tracker.
That brings us to Mrs. Wizard.
Oh, the kids look like they're having so much fun.
You see Tanya and Ferris. One has a dragon, one has a robot.
Yeah, I've just got like a cup of coffee or something, and I'm just watching, amused.
Put a mage hand on the field. I'm getting up from under the cloud.
One thing of interest you do pick up just because of your blood trait. There's a lot of magic coming off that board right now.
Oh yeah, I figured.
Oh, would it be an action to try and spot where the darker individual went?
Leah's not going to do anything though.
Yeah, make a
Actually,
perception check. Don't see him.
Yeah, didn't think so. I hate him. Or yeah, no.
Anything else for Leah?
Can...
What do you put on the table?
Can I try
Hold on.
to...
I just thought so. Hold on. Oh no, I think he has it. Never mind.
Doesn't Deft have that?
I think so.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh well.
It just puts her dog miniature on the table.
was thinking about that. But no, can I try and polymorph one of the figures into a different figure?
Which one? The only figures you see are the party and the other Deft. Everyone else is an image.
Okay.
But you do see other Deft too.
Oh wait, I see the other Deft figure, like he's got his little wizard hat on.
Yeah, so he has a mini, and then all of you guys have minis.
Okay. Okay, yeah, no, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna watch.
Okay. That brings us to this young man. He's going to yell something at the robot behind him. It pulls out a book. He's going to look over at the large fella. You got this, big guy, don't worry. And he's going to cast haste on him.
Oh, disgusting.
Other than that, he's going to kind of move up there. Jambo's going to look over at you, Ari. Don't worry, Jambo will protect you. And he's going to get like right next to where you are. And he's going to hold an action.
Smile.
Where'd sword go?
Just outside of the range of the thing.
I know. I'm just scrolling over there. All right. Can't use that. It's gonna make a couple of shots.
Who is?
The ranger. That's 33.
Nothing I can do about that.
You take 27 points of damage.
I'm going
Piercing
to
lightning.
attempt. I'm going to attempt to catch the arrow.
Okay.
Okay, that's D10 plus Dex plus Monk. So that's. I catch 28 points of damage. I don't know what to do about the.
Just heal yourself back for 28.
You mean
That's
27?
fair.
Oh, 27, yeah,
Right.
sorry.
Yeah.
Wait, why do I have so much damage on me? I thought it was at 5 before.
You had damage from the fight. Trying to think of what else you would have got hit with.
Oh, wait. 5 plus 27 is 36. It was 37.
Well, at
right,
least
so
you now quickly know how many wounds you have.
You go to catch the arrow, and you avoid most of the damage, but you lose grasp of it, and you get the inside of your hand cut by the tails of it. Or what do they call it? I can't think of it over my head.
The fletching.
Yeah, the little fletchings. Like you're like, ugh. Second shot.
I mean, I technically I absorb. I reduced it all.
Oh yeah, you did because it got because it was a 33. Correct.
Yeah.
Second shot.
I really wish I could throw this back at her.
Natural 20.
Yeah, okay.
Yikes.
Novell, I'm noticing a trend. I'm not sure how I feel about this trend.
That is 34 points of damage.
Ow.
Catch. Oh, because you can only catch one.
Yep. It's a reaction.
Oh, that's a different shot. You're good. I didn't use that on you.
I'm keeping this arrow.
Aw. And then you just hear someone yell "fuck," and then you get hunter's marked. All right, it's your turn.
I'm going to pull out the purple rock and throw it above my head, and it starts circling.
Yep.
And that's my action. And I will move towards the water for my movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
He just watches this purple stone begins circling around his head. Or her head. Sorry. So many characters. Not like anyone in our parties are the same either.
Mm-hmm.
All right, the animated armor. Your robot will follow its creator and will actually stand in front of it. The bear just kind of sits down. The bear is also wearing armor, just for reference. Calum. About here. And jump off the edge. What's that thing that I do when oh yeah, he's gonna rage. We need rage.
Wait, am I within range of Hunter's Mark?
Let me double check. Mm, 90 feet. I think you are.
She didn't forget. I was just out of range.
No, well, there you go. Even better. Let me take that off for a minute. Okay, Calum jumps down. Calum rages. Calum's going to attack. He will not be shown up by this other large individual. There's nothing close by. Reckless, great weapon master. That is technically a hit. First one is for 29 points, and you just watch as he cleaves the armor in two. Well, damn, now I don't have anything else to hit. I guess that will end his turn. Rosie goes with Tanya.
Do you use his flamethrower on the whole thing and kills everybody?
You're a robot. Actually, she's a little bit jealous you're playing with another robot right now.
Actually,
Rosie.
I know what I want to do on my turn.
Put Rosie on the board.
Oh, you're still going. You still put your robot down. We haven't hit top of the round yet. There's just a shit ton of things.
I was thinking of doing something with Scout, see if Scout can interfere at all.
What do you want to do?
Can Scout scan the whole board and everything?
Sure. You can have him scan the board. All right. Shido Knight is currently being held by Sora.
Mm-hmm.
It just kind of looks at you. trying to like move, but it's still restrained and can't do anything.
Does it look like it wants? Like, I mean, if it looks like it wants down, this is getting dangerous. I'll put him down.
He looks like he wants down to stab you.
I'll put him down.
So you put him down.
And I pat his head.
And he's going to try to hit you with his club.
He doesn't have a weapon.
Oh, he doesn't have a club. That's right. He's just going to try to hit you. And he can only do his strength, so. Oh, is it not working? Why is it not working? Why is it not attacking?
Because it doesn't want to.
It's unable to attack you.
He's not coded to attack without a weapon. He's getting an error.
No, like it literally won't do it. Apparently, you've entered this effort at you. It just looks up at you with a tear in its eyes.
Oh.
He was never given an attack animation for unarmed.
Oh.
Yes. Sold.
You know, this is going to be stupid, but I'm going to regret this.
All right.
Ooh, apparently I'm lagging.
I am too, don't worry.
There we go. All right, Ari is going to glare at the individual with white hair who shot her. She's going to mantle up. My turn. Let's see. How high up are those three?
The balcony was about, I think we said 25 feet? 30 feet, 25 feet, something like that.
And she is going to drop an incendiary cloud right on top of them.
You are going to try.
Oh.
Hold on, let me just check some measurements. You might be okay.
60 feet.
I don't think I might be just out of range. Yep, out of range there. These guys. Go ahead, make your saves.
Okay.
The elf does get advantage. Oh wait, no, different one. Never mind.
Yeah, she's half elf.
Boop, boop, boop. Success, failure, failure.
All right. I'm pretty sure that
Hold on
should
one
apply
second
to
before you
this.
drop that.
Okay.
Just double checking one thing. Okay. Go ahead, drop your damage. As you do that, the gentleman with the white hair is going to absorb a portion of your spell.
Oh, this bastard.
And you watch as his cloak begins to kind of vibrate with energy.
Well, I mean, I don't think we see anything. That entire area is completely filled with thick black smoke.
Oh, you do. You see a blue light shining through it.
Also, when she's mantled up, is there Baby Phoenix or Fire Deft or?
Baby Phoenix.
Okay. Baby Phoenix is going to then fly forward. She will direct him to. I don't think Baby Phoenix is going to be close enough for her. But she'll direct him toward some of the armors.
Okay.
5.
Here, I'll give you a token. Phoenix token.
And Baby Phoenix will attempt to scorch one of the sits fire. So I believe the attack modifier is the same as mine.
Oh, no.
Nope. Baby Phoenix hasn't been out for a while.
Yeah, been busy.
A little bit rusty.
All right, animated armor 2. Right. Top of the round, I need Theris to roll a D100, and I need Tanya to roll a D100.
No. No.
Hold, please. All right, so. And the combat in this one still works like it did before. You're all intentionally held, but can speak.
Mm-hmm.
1 second.
Like, I can move my upper body, I just can't walk, right?
Yeah, like you can't avoid attacks, like you're kind of just stuck in your space.
Okay. So I can idle animation.
You hear like this weird chime sound in the air, and then you hear a roar.
The hell is that?
What the?
And you watch as like this energy begins to swirl together.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
And a ancient blue dragon appears.
What now?
Now it's going to kill you, and I'm going to take all of your souls.
Sounds reasonable to me. Tanya backed you up on this.
Tanya. Hold on 1 sec.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
As you
It's an
put the figurine
blue.
on there, unfortunately nothing happens. It does not turn into a giant Gundam. But
I'm
close.
sad.
Close.
Hey, look.
But the
It's-
scout get any information about the stuff?
Hey, look.
He's not done yet.
Okay.
There's 2 blue dragons on the field.
Don't make me pull out my blue dragon. All right, top of the round.
Father, is that you?
Leah.
Just watching still.
All right, then Leah. Duh.
Oh.
I mean, if you're not going to go, you might as well go.
How far can I get? I miss being able to teleport. How about this one? That'll do. Will that do? That'll do. 10, 15, 20, 30. Oh, I can't. I don't think I can. Oh, no, I can probably reach that. Can I fall a bit?
Yeah. How far?
Approximately 25 feet. And then I'll use my bonus to close the distance. Hey, Little buddy, can you run distraction on this one? I think I can get him. Basically, I want Sock to grant me advantage. Or just to be there so I can get sneak attack. I don't even think it has to be advantage.
He's just letting you aid.
Okay. Do this with my little toothpick. That's a hit. Monk. Ooh. Yeah, I think I got him. Okay.
That you did.
That's my turn. I give Sock a high five.
Your high five is well received. All right, Mr. Hungry. Your lady awaits. You're muted, by the way, it sounds like.
Oh, right. I just didn't want to go before him, and now I have to. Great. First, I think I'm going to move first. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30? Yeah. I don't have many things I can use to set. No, I'll do that. I'll use a giant smite. Is that an action or a bonus action? It is a bonus action. I don't have many good actions, so I guess I'll wait.
Hold your action for when he
I'm
gets
gonna
closer.
hold. Yeah, I'll hold.
Make yourself large.
I don't know how to do that.
All right, start of her turn. Does she take any damage?
No, it's a thing.
She's gonna get down, get the fuck out of this place. You just hear that bitch.
It's a control and mouse wheel.
Sees the dragon over there. Fine. Two can play at this game. Just check my CR to make sure I'm good. Yep, 22. And she's going to shape change into an adult bronze dragon.
Excuse me?
Yep. Is it just going to be a bunch of dragons fighting in the air now?
This shit's gonna get crazy.
We're just gonna.
I was just like, 3 can play at this game.
All the dragons! All the. So let me put it under other token. Okay, so she.
Will all the dragons please stand up?
Nope, hold on. Where's my dragon? Oh, that's why. So I'm stupid. All right, dragon. There we go. This can only end well. All right. And then she's going to fly.
This is so slow.
No.
Hey, careful. Watch out for the pepper.
That is her turn for now. Animated armor 1. I just read your comment. Okay. Who's with me? That hardly seems fun. Let's see what we got going on here. Actually, what's the range on that? He's going to hold an action. Jason looks at the table as the dragon figurine disappears. And there's now a dragon image on the table.
2, actually.
Allie just kind of looks over. Oh, sure. Now everyone's a dragon. No sense wasting any of that at this point. She's going to go ahead and just throw a force bolt at the dragon. No effect. It's up a little bit too. I shall say she dropped down. Why not? Calum is definitely going right up here. Because that's where all the fun is. And I happen to be wielding a great sword, Dragon Slayer sword.
Ah, yes, the good Great Sword Dragon Slayer sword.
The infamous one. Yes.
The goodest.
The goodest of the good swords.
It's a sword wielding a sword that slays dragons.
All right, so Reckless. Great Weapon Master.
Good man. Where'd my mouse go?
Oh, shit. One more time with feeling. Reckless Great Weapon Master. thank God. Okay. That is 29 points of damage. Just slices through.
Well, that's gonna.
He's going to look at the bear. He's going to try to bite the bear.
Oh, no trinket. That bear's dead.
27 points of damage as it kind of like is biting into the armor. It's going to send a tail at the gnome, which blocks their shield. And then they're going to try to claw at the ranger. And gets its hand stuck in the balcony for a second. Well, that's not fun. Ew.
Order trinket to disengage and hide.
Bonus action disengage.
She took points in
She's gonna kind of look here. She's gonna go ahead. Use a bramble. Oh no, will that even work? Yeah, she is a bramble shot. But she's got to hit it first, though. She's got to hit. That hits. It takes 24 points of damage. It also has to make a save, which it succeeds. Second shot. And a miss. Sora. The pepper does take a strike at you. Or it's going to try to. It hasn't been having much luck.
It keeps getting an error. Attack animation not found.
It does hit you as you pass. You take 4 whole points of damage, Sora. And it just shakes its little pepper fist at you.
Are you muted, Slumber?
No.
Okay.
No.
Did you roll that with advantage?
Mm-mm.
No, I meant his attack. Oh, I see. Oh, I thought. My bad.
I'm trying to figure out what those. I'm just going to. How high up is the bronze dragon?
It's on the ground.
Oh no, I mean like how tall?
Oh, 20, 25 feet, something like that.
Can I use the dragon as a springboard?
You can certainly try.
That is all I ask for.
Make an acrobatics check. Yeah. So you can jump on the head and then jump off the back?
Yep.
Sure.
Just get in my distance. from there. Yes. Going to like I feel like I want to save a key point for a dodge, but spend a key point to dash. I'm gonna get so bodied so hard. Unarmed strike. Whiff.
You punch him in the back. It just does nothing.
Second strike.
Dude,
You punch him in the stomach, he just looks down. Stop it, that
This
tickles.
man is a mountain of rocks.
Sora just kind of pats him. He's like, "Oh, you're solid."
It's adorable. Can we keep it?
I wish I had a ski. I wish I could.
I'm totally gonna pepper you. You are my pepper.
Well, that's my full turn. That was my action, bonus action, and movement.
All right, you and
Wanna
Jimbo
go
holding
say
up the
hi,
high ground.
Ari's gonna cast Dimension Door. We're gonna move from one high ground to one that's closer to everyone else. And she's gonna bring Jambo along with her.
Yeah, it's fun. Can we do it again? He just has his arms up
Maybe
in the
later.
air, looking at you.
Oh, and sorry, this moves 10 feet.
Hmm.
So it's 5. That's about 10. There we go. No, it'll only be 5. There we go. Okay, and for her bonus, she's going to quicken a firebolt and send it towards, suppose, the dragon.
Which one?
We'll go with the bronze.
Fair enough.
I think it's time for me to call it a night, guys.
No.
Oh, that bounced off a 20.
Grog will gladly
The
put you to
firebolt
sleep.
bolt goes careening by. Baby Phoenix is gonna soar by. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Also, did the grid disappear for anyone else?
It's
It's just
very
insane.
tiny.
It's just very faint.
Yeah, I can barely see the grid. If
I'm
at all.
counting portrait movements instead of relying on the grid.
Baby
I don't
Phoenix
know.
is gonna shine brightly and send some fire toward the bronze dragon here. There we go. Baby Phoenix is warmed up. Oh, apparently, never mind. I didn't drop the attack or damage.
Hey, the Phoenix can hit though.
Mm-hmm. The Phoenix is very bright. However, not bright enough. Alright, that is her round.
Armor 6 is going to try to hit Kale. And second attack. Nope. Jimbo never been to a castle before. What did Jimbo do? Too far away. Ooh, Jimbo can. No, Jimbo no do that. Jimbo sees that big dragon. Okay. Ooh. Who needs more help? Oh, I guess I can't really help much. He's gonna jump down. Yeah. Natural 20 on the jump. Perfect dismount.
If Ari could clap, she would.
You can.
Yeah, you can move. You just
Give
can't
him a
move
small
outside
clap.
your box. Cute.
Jumbo line. Oh yeah. Don't worry, sir. I got you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I was going to say, when he says he's gotcha, he means he's gotcha.
Jambo cast a blue fairy fire.
Oh. Come on, double net ones.
Success, success, one failure. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Okay. That is Jumbo's turn. And he'll end his turn now. Fuck out of this place. Oops, too far. Right there. Oh, let's see. I don't like this lady who keeps shooting me with fire. Can I point that weapon at you, Ari? First one will be
Roll a 2. Roll a 2.
Sharpshooter. Oop. My dice froze. Come on. $24.
I think that, let's see, 13, 14, 18. Yeah, that's outside of shield, isn't it? Yeah, I think I have 23.
All right, you take 26 points of damage. No, it didn't. Yes, it did. I rolled low. Second shot. Also, sharpshooter. That is that's a miss. Second one misses. Action search.
The second shot.
Gonna shoot at you again. We'll have to do sharpshooter. Oh no, it jams. Yeah. All right, that's all he's got. He clears the jam, but he's stuck. All right, the little gnome. Oh dear.
Looking at the gnome out of the corner of my eye.
Yeah, she's disengaging. Get the fuck out of here. 5, 10, 15, 20,
Oh, different gnome.
25. And she'll sit there for now. The bear is going to retreat.
What do you mean they don't want to fight the blue dragon?
He's too good of a boy.
I mean, Trinket is literally just a black bear.
Nope, not its turn yet. Sora.
Yes. Am I getting a few daggers in the back? Yep.
First stag.
Is it thrown?
Mm-hmm.
Now, does this specify I need to see the attack?
I would assume you need to see it to catch it, yeah.
It's a. I mean, it doesn't say so, but I am assuming so.
The fact that you couldn't see him alone, not even just like if it were like a normal sneak attack, but the fact you couldn't see him, I'd say you probably couldn't catch it.
Yeah, fair.
If it were just like a 5-foot bonus, for sure.
Do you want to chance it?
Where's my other?
No. I'll probably have to do the next one. I'm probably going down,
How much sneak attack damage do I get?
depending on what level he is.
Sneak attack, sneak attack. Where is it? Must be built in. Okay, so it does take it. Nope. All right, so that is 14.
Ow!
There's sneak attack damage on this, but I can't figure out where his freaking thing is.
Hey, thanks for the follow.
Nothing there. I'm gonna have to double check it. But as part of that, you know what? I'm gonna smite.
Oh, you fucker.
Why does he have smite?
He went paladin, I think. Paladin.
There's a reason I don't have sneak attack damage. So you take another on top of that. Oh yeah, that's for me. You don't get that. I can hit you with that.
That's so many.
A lot of D6s.
Well, I said I was going down, guys.
Okay, so that is. That'll. Oh, did it not even fall in chat? Gosh darn it. You take an additional 52 points in necrotic damage.
1 second. How do I? 52. I'm unconscious.
So you watch this dagger just get thrown out of nowhere into your back, and you just watch he appears right behind you on the dagger.
Oh, fucking. You gave. I'm going to murder this wizard deft.
He sees Synth over there.
You're going to need to drop unconscious on me.
Chip. Effects. Where's my effects? Just there it is. Boop.
Thank you.
Then I'm going to throw my dagger over at my little buddy over there. Thank you, range, yeah. Just confirm the range. Yeah. That is a hit. You take... Oh, I forgot to roll that on him too. You take 12 points of damage. You both make wisdom saves. Not that you can be frightened. Oh, look at that. You saved on your unconscious wisdom save. And
So there's the 20.
yeah, so you are currently frightened of the roguish-looking individual.
Does that mean I can't hellish rebuke him?
He's too far away, I think, right?
It's 60 feet.
Yeah, it's an attack or just save.
It's a save.
Save.
Oh wait,
You
no,
can
but
do
it's dex.
It's a deck save.
Yeah, probably not.
And then he
Also,
resummons
does
it back.
Hellish Rebuke allow you to do it for someone else? Because usually it's if you are hit by an attack, you can Hellish Rebuke.
Oh yeah, I got hit.
And then he's
okay.
checking his third dagger at you as well. For another 12 points of damage.
Cool.
That's it. Armor 4. It's like half of a square. 2 slime attacks at you, big guy.
I'll shield.
All right, go ahead and drop your AC. What's your total AC now?
It is now 20.
Second slam. No go. This one is going to sit right about here. There's. You watch as the blue dragon head entered the battle.
Did it appear that any of the enemies took damage or did anything from it?
It looks like it is currently engaged. It hasn't gone yet, but it looks like it's kind of interacting with some of the enemy.
And
it doesn't seem to be bugging the party. But then you do see another dragon appeared also.
And did I see the Sora's down or?
Roll an investigation check or a medicine check. Because you guys are probably more actively watching now that you see this new view. Yeah, you see Sora's figure is currently laying on the ground.
Okay, here's something I haven't tested out yet. I want to curious if it works or not on these minis. So I'm just going to reach out and with the tip of my Rod of Resurrection, I'm going to see if I can cast Heal.
All right, so you touch the mini with the rod?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and heal Sora.
What does heal do?
Can you put me like on the map in the corner? Because I can't.
Yeah, for sure, because you get summoned to the map the minute you touch him with an item.
What happened?
So you touch the mini with the rod, and all of a sudden you're touching Sora with the rod, and you're in the map.
So I get teleported into it? Okay.
So you guys look for a second, Leah, you're like, oh shit. Now there's a Theris mini.
Welcome to the battle, Theris.
Guy next to you's like, who the fuck are you?
Fuck you.
God.
Picture that I come in, I just kind of drop in from the sky like a hero land, like the superhero landing.
Ooh, how are your knees after that?
So
Can someone help me up, please? That hurt.
You see Sora on the ground, you just smack her with the rod. Get up!
Ow! Asshole. Not you, him.
Do I have any movement or anything?
Yeah, you have everything else on your turn.
Okay, so
Everything
where
you have.
am I?
You appear to be in some sort of courtyard.
Right, but okay, I'm trying to find my menu. There it is.
Oh, you're
Okay,
right next to
so
Sora.
what's... I'm going to bonus action do a where is it? Spiritual weapon. Which creature, the one north of me or the southeast, looks more damaged?
None of them look damaged at all. They're all full.
Okay. And can I tell what type of creature it is?
The robot looking one?
Like due north of me. What's that one?
Oh, that is a half elf who's very pale.
And the one that's just kind of southeast of Sora?
That's a Goliath.
Okay.
That's a big one too.
Okay, I will drop the spiritual weapon right there.
Perfect.
Target. Yeah, identified creature. Oh, almost a crit.
Ooh. Oh! Stop it! Pike!
Tell your friend that.
That's my
Ow!
bonus. So I'm done.
And then Theris learns he can't move anymore.
You hear, all right, Dodie, it's our time to shine. He's going to pull a gem off his helmet. Actually, you know what? We're not going to do that. We're going to do something else. I think we've had enough wizards for one day. Wouldn't you agree? Ah, shit. Like, it's not working. And he does not banish you. Little help. And he will hide behind his robot. Telling you. Your play buddy disappeared onto the map. What do you do?
So is Leah still up here?
It's just you, Leah, and Jason.
I look at everybody. It's like, and you know what? I'll disappear into the map with Rosie.
How so? What do you do?
Oh, I forget. How did he get in now? Did he...
You weren't paying attention.
Anyway, screw that. Was Scott able to finish scanning?
Yes. Let me send you a message real quick. That is what Scout reports back to you.
Can Scout access that?
Not from the outside, no. He just knows where it's coming from.
All right, I'll have my turn then.
That's not very nice, you two. And he is going to rage.
Sora's still technically prone. 1 sec.
Trade.
1 sec. Doesn't Grog also know Giant?
Mm-hmm. No, wait your turn, big girl. There's enough of me to go around for everyone. And he is going to go full force. He can't quite get to there, so he's going to cut through sword to get to theirs.
He could step to the left.
That's what they'd want us to think. Oh, and look at that. I guess
Look at
you're already
what?
on the ground, aren't you?
Yeah, because I was knocked unconscious.
You don't have any way to dodge that, right?
No.
And I feel like that's low, so I don't want to try the Runic Shield.
You take...
No, I can't. I use my reaction.
Ooh, rolled low.
Well,
21 points
yes,
of damage. He also gains 10 temporary hit points.
Asshole.
Second attack.
Yep.
I assume that axe looks very similar to one another Goliath we now had.
23.
Mm-hmm.
Can't stack up any more of that. He did rage his turn, so he doesn't get his third attack.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's my turn for now. Or is he still with you? Tries to punch Ellie, but misses. One more round? Or you guys want to call it? Up to you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good.
I'm gonna have to call it. I'm
good.
spacing out. So,
No worries. Anything you want to do during their round of combat?
is Scout able to interact with the stuff at all from the outside?
I mean, you could send him inside potentially. He can scan it, but he can't like interact with anything.
Give me 1 second. I gotta see how long. Oh, I know what I'm gonna fucking do. I'll cast invisibility on Scout and then send him in.
Okay. All right, I'll do that on your turn. Get some rest, buddy.
All right, thanks, guys.
Have a good night, man.
Good night.
Chat with you later.
All right, so I'm going to switch to my other weapon. I'm going to unleash a series of shots at Ari. He really doesn't like Ari. Just normal shots.
That's the shield range.
That is
And then some.
15 points. Second shot. Just out of
That is also outside of shield range.
Another 15 points. Third shot. Oh, that wrong weapon. Other weapon. 30.
Yep.
Just shot. Bam, 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 bam. And fourth and final shot. It's so
I don't think I have any shenanigans for that.
Stop hitting people with fire as he's like boom, 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 boom. 31 points of damage.
Ow! The hell kind of weapon is that, anyways?
It just kind of releases and loads. That is, we don't need to blow any more action surges. He's good. We'll save the last one for somebody else. Jumbo sees you in trouble. Jumbo coming! What would Jumbo do? Ooh. Oh, you're in combat, though. I don't actually have to touch you, do I? Oh, fuck, I do have to touch you. I guess we're going to do this. I don't think we've used this one on him yet. 60 feet? Oh, yeah. You watch as a 20-foot cube around the gunner appears. Okay. That is a second level spell. What did we get? Bouquets of flower appear all around, and each creature in the cube must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or be blinded at the start of your next turn as flowers spray water in their face. So, Jumbo's DC is what? DC 17 dex save. Ooh. Oh god, he has a lot of dex, though. He does succeed. It's like, where did the flower? What is going on here today? Run, Harry, run!
There's so many of them.
She's just wanting to get the hell away from this thing. Actually, she'll come down here. Down. Here. Your fire's up in there, right, Ari? That's from the original
Yeah.
one. All right, she sees that, sees her brother fighting.
Now, it does radiate 20 feet down, so how high up is this?
30.
30? All right.
Sees her brother getting attacked. Running from the dragon. Actually, you know what?
Hey, to be fair, no one's attacked her brother.
She's going to hide behind this bush over here and post up. Oh, actually, she still could attack because she has cutting action.
No one's attacked her brother. Her brother attacked someone else.
She's going to attack that little lizard. Jumbo have shield? Forget. No, Jumbo no shield. Leah, roll a perception check. Ooh, he succeeded on his concentration check. Second shot. You look down on the board, more a little intent now that Ferris disappeared. And you see Jumbo his little figure sitting there with like 2 arrows in his chest.
Hold up. Hold on.
Looks like he's having fun.
Please, no. He got to go before me. That's not fair.
That's not fair. And he's gonna smack you.
Oh, fuck you.
We haven't done anything to these guys.
I'm unconscious.
32. He's gonna move on your spot. I'm just gonna put him right here so we don't overstack. Second attack at theirs. You don't have shield, right?
Nope.
That is 24 points of damage, and his third and final attack at you, Theirs, as his bonus. Another 29. So boom, boom, boom. That is his turn. Jody! Hurry while they're down! Punch him in the back! He's gonna blow a use. Actually, does he go on his turn? No, he doesn't go on his own turn. Disregard. He goes with him, technically. I forgot. He's exactly like Rosie. Leah. You see your ward with arrows in him. Anything you want to do?
I'm less concerned about the lizard and more concerned about the fact that Sora's been knocked down twice now.
Oh yeah, Sora's down. You just keep watching the piece fall over.
There is heals, or the rogue and the barbarian just keep beating on her.
Jason, you look after things up here, right?
You're not really going in there, are you?
Oh, but it looks like fun.
He just kind of like tosses your hair and gives you a kiss. Just don't be too long.
No promises. And I guess I'll tap the Sora piece.
Okay. So you appear next to Sora.
I have like axe wounds in my back.
All right, let me put you in. As you appear, the half elf next to you like, Kiki, you're not supposed to be the. Why, hello.
Oh, hello.
And the dragon turns back and just like. It's red-headed elves. Gotta watch out.
Oh, pardon me, one moment. I'm gonna cast Mental Prison on Grog.
You are going to attempt to try, but Scanlan is not going to let you. But he's only attempting to do so at 3rd level because he doesn't know how strong you are. So what level spell is it?
Oh, it's 60 feet.
6th level. There's, you want to counterspell the man?
I don't have
Good
counterspell.
How dare you?
I'm a cleric. I've got dispel, but not counterspell.
I got this spell, but not that spell. Let's see. I think a natural 19 plus stuff would probably do it.
What if I ask nicely for him not to counterspell?
So you go to do it, and he's just here. And your spell fizzles.
Can he at least, like, I just appeared and I'm casting something. Does he have to, like, make a perception check, maybe? I don't know.
You're next to his buddy.
His buddy is very large.
He is. This is how we keep our buddy alive.
Well, hate bounce. And I
Thought form?
suppose this is not the best place to be. I think I will do thought form. That sounds like a good idea.
All right. Not to be a bother, miss, but
Oh no, you
what the
being
fuck are
bothered.
you all doing here?
I have no idea, actually. I was just watching.
Could you be a dear and just leave?
Well, but you're hurting my friends, though. Could you stop hurting my friends?
Not really. And he's gonna try to stab theirs.
You don't
Actually,
have to be a dick about it.
They're assholes.
why can I not target? Oh, that stupid line is on top of you. That's why I can't get you.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good. Dink. 27. No, yay, nay. Shield.
Leia.
She has it on
There's-
her.
Oh, I thought you were targeting theirs.
No, oh, did I roll it on you? Sorry. I was targeting theirs. That is 19. Of course he saves. He's not afraid of anything. He's just like, shit.
Motherfucker's got a plus
And then-
15 to hit.
Yep.
Yeah. And then he's gonna turn and throw another dagger at that giant lady.
Yeah, I'll get hit by that.
And then you just watch him to the dagger.
Mm.
That will be his turn. That. Yeah, these guys are higher level than you are.
Yep.
Yeah, this isn't going too great.
It's not going horrible though.
No, it's not going too great.
Only Sora's beat up.
We
We've
haven't
only
hit
really
them at
killed-
all.
We've only killed armor.
It's been half
think
a
we've
round and
only
I've
hit-
lost 72 hit points. So yeah, it's not going
Yeah.
too great.
Uh-huh.
Your outliers are doing fantastic though. Allie, Caleb, and Deb are doing just fine.
Shoot, this
You
is-
say as there's a dragon right there.
All I'm saying is there's elements to this fight you may be forgetting.
Yeah, like Deft has God mode.
Yeah, let me just turn on creative mode real quick.
Hey, Def, can you heal Sora to full?
Yeah, let me get my debug stick out. Hold on. Okay, if I were a cool, nerdy wizard,
Mhm.
what command would I have to use to make this less terrible?
What do you think your counterpart would do? How would
Well,
he act in your situation?
He would probably run away. I feel like stabbing is not the solution. It's a solution, but it's... I'm gonna disengage.
Okay.
5, 10.
Yeah, and you've been watching Ari get blasted to all hell
Yep.
too.
Mm-hmm. I guess I just have to. Are you good, Ari? Do you? You need some help, don't you?
Looks over, staggers a bit. Thumbs up. She's clearly in a lot of pain.
Maybe it'll work. Can I try to teleport?
Where do you want to teleport?
Next to Ari.
And close your eyes and remember what it used to feel like to teleport.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I am genuinely surprised that worked. Let's get you out of here. I'm gonna touch Ari's shoulder and I'm gonna cast invisibility on both of us.
Sure. You hear the one with white hair. They're escaping!
Yeah, that's good enough. Sure, that's good enough for now. That's my turn.
Alright, who needs the most help here? I feel like I need to go get up and close and personal with this little half-elf gentleman. I'm gonna click my boots of haste. Yeah, two can play at that game. With our wonderful immense speeds. Didn't go with that. I'll use that next turn. Let's see. This guy looks pretty annoying. You got counterspelled, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Isn't that too bad? Allie's gonna look over at that gnome and cast Disintegrate.
Do it.
I'll be right back.
Oh, no, he didn't roll in that 20. Shut up.
Hey, Deft.
That's
You can see that, right? You have lucky, right?
I don't think I can affect that roll.
You need to be a
I
divination
could,
wizard.
but I used it on your stupid shishito pepper.
I think lucky is just any roll made.
But it's again
No,
for
it's-
you, not someone else.
Yeah.
A divination
It's
wizard
tackles
can
against
replace the
me.
roll.
Did he not take anything? I thought he took half.
Yep.
Does not take anything. Gosh darn it. Missed by the
Yeah.
beat. Oh, well.
The half elf has a flashback look on his face.
Exactly. This is Shida. She's gonna sit down. Ah, yes. Now, get the weak-looking one while he's not looking. He is going to... Ooh. Actually... Let's do this instead.
What are we doing now?
I'm gonna chuck a bead of force at you guys.
Oh!
Why do you gotta do this to me?
I catch it in my mouth perfectly.
Oh no. You guys take 14, 14, 14.
And that's one death save
And
failed.
you're all enclosed within the area for 1 minute. So the three of you are now sharing a bubbles. Put it like right there. Make it a little easier.
I didn't like this bubbles.
Now, let's calm down, everyone. No need for any of that. Is there anything else you want to do? Nope, that's all he's gonna do. Oh, and he's gonna move the robot just closer. Jason just looks down at the thing, looks over at Tanya and sighs. Calum has no idea why this armor's even here. Is going to Great Weapon Master strike it. We're most certainly going to be reckless. Natural 20. Hey, one for you guys.
He had to hit the armor.
Ooh, wait, hang
I
on.
know.
I want to do something with this.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to use Cloud Room. It takes the same hit, but I can take it and have it hit the elf instead.
Does it have to be an enemy or could it be anything?
When you or a creature you can see within 30 feet of you is hit with an attack roll, you can use your reaction to invoke the rune and choose a different creature within 30 feet of you other than the attacker.
Yeah, you can do it then.
Yeah. So it becomes a target attack regardless, using the same roll. Basically, I'm just putting 38 damage on him instead.
No. So there's more damage than that, though.
Okay.
Because it's a dragon. So there's like 6 more dice in there. So hold on one sec.
Oh, no.
He's doing the
this
half elf.
magic can cancel the attack's effects regardless of the attack's range. So I think it would still take the bonus damage.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Who's the target of it? The dragon
You're
or
trying to do the elf.
Yeah, I'm trying to basically, like, he hits the dragon, but nothing happens, but then the elf gets hit.
Yeah, I think as long as it's like within 30 feet, you can. I thought you were trying to hit the dragon, because if he hits the dragon takes way more dice.
No, I'm taking that, and I'm putting it on that guy. Because he's scary. I'm afraid of him.
Alright, so he will take that then. And I will bring
So
back up.
the rune on my belt like glows and fades out as this happens.
Yeah. So he goes back to 11. That is number 6. Number 6. There he is. Wounds would be 32. There we go. Okay, that guy's back up. All right, so you watch and then the damage hits him. That was his first attack, yeah.
Yes.
He kind of looks at his sword like, what the hell happened? It's gonna strike it again. Oh, don't forget my 10 damage. And 29. That one goes down too. That will be it. The Barnes Dragon. Kind of looking at you guys. Zoop. And Allie. Hi.
Oof.
As a bolt of lightning shoots out, but oh!
What?
That's so much.
91 points of damage.
Why is that so much?
That was a high roll.
That's an adult bronze
I had a
dragon.
lot of 10s. 9s and 10s and 8s. You just watches it kind
that's
of
a
racks
really
over.
high roll.
That is going to be all it does. The cleric. Right there. She's just going to run even further. Number 6, he's dead. All right.
Well,
Wouldn't that breath
don't
have
suppose
also
you have a plan?
gotten the unidentified creature since it's 5-foot wide cone or a 5-foot wide line?
It was out of range, but here, watch this.
I think he means this one.
Yes.
No, I know. He was aiming out of range of it, but I will gladly roll.
Oh no, if he was, that's fine. I was just curious because if we get an alley, if
Yeah, I wasn't trying to miss him, but this one. So he takes half that.
45 or 36, one of those.
45.
Yeah,
Go.
things aren't going so well down there. Don't suppose you have a plan?
Oh, definitely not.
Yeah? The blonde guy over there, who do you think the odds are he's the king of keys?
Nah.
Well, he wants to talk. We might be able to, at the very least, get them to stand down.
It's worth a shot. Just try not to get shot anymore.
I'll try. You coming with?
As soon as I can move.
I'll bring you along. This, yeah, the invisibility will probably wear off once I head over. Ari's gonna dimension door the two of them.
No, you're still invisible.
No. Well, it depends. Is it invisibility or greater invisibility?
No, invisibility is as long as you don't take any hostile actions.
Or cast a spell.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I keep forgetting that one.
But that's not visible.
All right, we're listening. You wanted to talk?
Didn't say anything yet. He's not even really looking at you. He's looking over that way.
Hello? She'll
Yeah, he's
whistle
never responded yet.
for her phoenix. And
Hmm.
yeah, I suppose about concludes her round. Oh, Phoenix should probably also move. Fred, does Phoenix have 40 feet of flight, 30 feet of flight, or 50 feet of flight?
I think it's 40. I have to double check the notes.
8. Phoenix soaring overhead. Probably lowered to around 20 feet or so.
Okay. Of course you do. It's like, why does magic work on any of these people?
Why was Deft targeted?
Don't worry about it. She's in dragon form. There's your turn. So you are in. Let me double check this real quick. I don't think it blocks spells.
It can't go in or out, but it doesn't say you can't do it inside.
Spirit transport and closed for 1 minute. A creature that fails to save is completely within the area and trapped inside. Yeah.
Yep. I cast Spirit Guardians level 8.
Nice.
And as a bonus, no, I can't do a bonus because that's I've already cast a higher. I had to do cantrip for the second one, so yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay.
I forgot this also.
Armor 4 is going to move around alley. It's like, guys. Like dodging between these people.
Working on it.
Success.
Oh,
Hey, look, it finally got to go.
did we skip Suit's turn? Oh,
I'm
Sam, dead. Yeah, forgot.
And I don't think I have any shenanigans going on.
I don't like the way that's looking at us.
Actually, here I want to roll. Someone, let's see. You just got killed by lightning. Synth, roll a D100 to see how angry this dragon is.
Which way did you want, or which way do we want that dragon to roll?
Hey, it will kill everyone here.
I didn't get a single attack dice off this whole combat.
My attacks were natural ones.
There's.
Yes.
This dragon walks up to your orb and puts his head on top of it.
Like a pet or like trying to get to me?
He seems to remember you.
Yeah, but is it in a fond or menacing?
Uh-huh. No, like he remembers you.
Okay, cool.
And he's going to turn towards the weak-looking, blonde-haired, frosted tip man, and he's going to attempt to attack him. Hold on. I think that's in shield range.
Is it within cutting words range?
Oh! I'm not wasting a reaction on cutting words for it. Yeah, no, not even with shield. Yeah, no. No. Let's not be hasty. 37 points of damage. Oh, I forgot he was hasted. He's supposed to get extra attacks. We'll let that slide. But he lost concentration. So that's that. He's going to claw attack. One more claw attack. SOS! I'm too young to die! Sorry. Our success. Yay! The bear ran off.
Apparently, the codings for saves adds to the death saves.
I think it's still a constitution mod.
No, it's normally a flat roll.
Yeah, I did a flat roll, but I have a +2 con and +7 if it was using a save.
Anything that says it adds to all saves adds to death saves as well.
Oh, do you have one of those?
Yep, as a monk.
Cool.
Good lord. Well, there goes hitting that one. All right. Top of the round.
Uh-huh.
You guys hear a voice coming from the tower that is the throne room looking building, telling you to lay down your arms and surrender. How do you reply?
Blech.
By being dead.
Your two replies are easy enough.
I think we found the King of Keys.
Yes, you keep your cool.
Do we see anyone, or?
No, you just hear a voice. Do you say anything?
She says that, but
What do you say?
we find an audience.
Drop your weapons.
I mean, Ari doesn't have any weapon, or is not. I mean, she has weapons in her. Actually, I think they're even in her bag, but she's not wielding a weapon.
Up to you guys. Although I can't stop the blue dragon. That's on you guys.
I don't know what the others are doing.
Well,
I would lay down my weapon, but he can't see it anyways, so there's...
why are the only people who are up not doing anything?
Well, Ari made her statement, but
Well, two of them are in a bubble and can't do much. Well, three of them. One's
Caleb, I think, is the only one with a weapon. I guess Allie has her whip, but
Yeah, but they're NPCs. You guys haven't made your decision yet.
Leah will make a big show of setting her fork down.
You take your dinner fork
woe
and
is
sit down.
me, what will I do without my great weapon? Oh dear.
Does anyone not lay their arms down?
Well, RA is doing something.
Just go ahead and concentration on that.
So does anyone not surrender? Up to you guys.
Yeah, no, I'm good to surrender. This is fine.
I can't make that decision.
Unconscious people are out of it already, yeah.
Does Jambo surrender?
Jambo's an NPC. Jambo will follow on with what everyone else does.
I mean, Leah surrendered.
Yeah, if there's no objections, I believe so.
I mean,
Kalen looks very upset. And then he puts down his sword. As you guys sit there, you do notice after about 15 seconds, that blue dragon also stops being aggressive and just goes catatonic like the other ones.
all right. How many death saves did I have to make in that 15 seconds?
You stabilize.
Oh,
Apparently someone has the controls to the game.
dude could have just made me fail all of those.
Can I drop invisibility?
As you
If I
guys
can
are
operate.
surrendering and being collected up, let's see who's on the furthest side.
If available, Baby Phoenix will be healing her up a little bit. For the remainder of the mantle's duration.
How so?
It can heal.
Mm-hmm.
See,
Let's see. No, we're all.
I don't know if she notices that Sunth is down.
Yeah, no one's easy enough to sneak to.
Stable apparently, so we're good.
All right. So you're captured, corralled. We'll pick up here next week.
So,
As you guys do get collected up and kind of secured, the little gnome woman starts healing your down party members.
Damn it, I didn't get to do all the cool shit I was planning on doing.
very consistent on these rolls, except for once.
So you guys kind of get escorted, and you have a neighbor.
I'm assuming the beat of force wears out.
Yeah, after the whole collection process. So they
I'm struggling if that's it. If the big man tries to pick me up, I will struggle.
Oh, they don't have any issues collecting you at all. They don't bring you back up until they stabilize you. They don't heal you till you're down there. You guys get stored right next to other deft. You see this little head pop up across the thing?
Wait.
You guys are here. You did it.
No.
What does he do when he sees Ari?
Let's see if he sees Ari. So as you guys are walking by, he definitely sees her. He just stops talking. He just stares. And he looks at other deft as other deft walks by, and he's like,
Remember what I told you? I'll kill you.
my name's Deft! All right, we'll pause there.
Jefferson's waves.